Okay, I just wanted to make a quick video for those that are not pulling small group, but for those who are doing the RTI activities, just to kind of know where to get some resources. So I'm on the Friendship ISD webpage. You go to staff links, and go to Schoology. Let me scroll down. Here's Schoology. I'm already logged in. You'll go to the groups. You should be in a Tiger Time group. So I'm just going to use 6th grade as an example. Actually, let's use 7th grade. So they're basically the same. Over here on the left, you can go to the resources. And then I have these folders here. You just want to access the folder for the 2-week rotation that you'll be needing the resources from. So if you'll notice September 10th through 20th, and it has all the lessons here for you. Okay, lessons 1 through 6. So this first schedule of the lessons is exactly that. It kind of gives the list of what each lesson is, the materials that you need, and then kind of the content area that it pertains to. This is what we need to figure out is who's going to start with what lesson, because we don't have enough materials for everybody to do the same lesson, at the same day. So if you'll notice, lesson 1 does have 3 files here. That's only because I had them separated out and I couldn't scan them all into one file, but I can go back and do that later. But so lesson 1, I think this is the 4 in a row game. Well, that's glitching here. If you download that, I did create some just quick instructions on how to play the game. And then I also made a QR code, which is a little video of my daughter and I playing the game. So in case you wanted to see that in action, but super easy. So those are the directions. This is the game board. And then this is a little cheat sheet. So all of these are here in Schoology, but the materials will already be ready for you. You'll have a class set in the crate in my room 324. So you don't have to necessarily print these, but they're there for you, for your reference. Lesson 2 is here. I'm not sure what lesson 2 was. I think it's a Quizlet. Yeah, it's a Quizlet, and we're pretty much following the same steps each time for every Quizlet. 5 minutes of studying, 10 minutes of playing the little game, and then you can do 15 minutes of the Quizlet live. So kids really like the Quizlet. Let's see, I think the scope is on lesson 3 and 5. So anytime you're slated to do a Scope magazine activity, let me just download this here for you. I just put some simple directions, but basically we have a ton of Scope magazines that don't always get used. We have class sets of every month for like a last couple of years. So probably the class set is going to be in my room 324, but if that one's taken, you can go visit Miss Ammons in the library. They're organized by month. You can choose an article and an activity for your students to read, write, discuss, or you can choose the one that we have slated to do. Please tell them not to write in these. We do want to keep these for many more years. And then just return them to either my room or the library, wherever you got them, just so the next person can have them. And that's with all the activities. So that's the reason everybody is doing a different activity, is because we don't want to make 200 sets of each lesson. So pretty much it's the same. The last one that's kind of new is the GimKit. I'm not sure if everybody is familiar with GimKit. It's just a fun, kids love it. It's very similar to Quizlet, just a fun activity, lots of vocabulary. This one's actually over equivalent numbers. But I just walk you through the steps. You do have to set up an account, but it is free. I've made the GimKit. So you can just search FISD equivalent numbers. It will pop up. It'll give you a code for the kids to join that game. Here's where you can change settings, so turn off music and so forth. It's pretty fun, and I think the kids will really like it. But all of that information is there. You do need technology, so that is something that we need to think about. Okay. Anyway, hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, please text me or email me. I would be happy to help. Thanks.